and welcome to my Project Life layout for week 14. This year I switched from the 12 by 12 to 6 by 8 book. I do miss doing the 12 by 12 layouts because it was really fun, but with this size I can get layouts done super quick while all the details are still fresh, and I like being all caught up, so I'm not sure if I'll keep this or if I'll stick with it through the entire year. But here I'm just finishing my title card. I put some green thickers and just added some enamel dots, and that card is done. And this card, well, I apologize for the glare. I forgot I had that light on, but this is just a picture of my husband, and I'm layering it over that blue card, and I'm putting it on a card that I had previously stamped when I tried to make my own journaling cards, and those are just some that I have left over. And he finished his MBA program this week, so I'm just putting on here, congrats grad. And you'll see me, these stickers I'm using, I think my son wasted some water because I am struggling with these stickers, with these letters. As you can see, they didn't want to stick. I couldn't peel them off. So, I don't know. Orange is not my favorite color anyway. So, I think we're good. But here I'm just still struggling. And these are those snap letters, which I use all the time. I'm kind of tired of these letters, but I don't know. I have so many of them to use up, and they never have enough E's or enough vowels. So once I use it a few times, you know, I'm usually just digging for one with enough vowels. I'm just putting congrats grad. Alright, I'm just finishing this card, but my goal is once I finish these letters, or at least finish all the vowels, I'm going to go on a shopping spree and buy myself some new alphas. Because I think I spend more time each week just digging for letters, trying to find the right color, the right whatever. And I'm just sticking that little notes down. I'm just writing my little note that he finished his program this week. And this card, I don't really like the color, but I'm just trying to go quick this week and get everything down while the details are fresh, because I think I really enjoy that this year, that when so much time goes by, I kind of forget the details, and the journaling cards get really hard to complete. And I just found that little embellishment that says Smarty Pants. I thought that just went perfectly for this card, and I'm just adding some enamel dots, and that card is done. Alright, these two cards are my way of making an appearance in the album. I feel like last year the entire book ended up being about my son, and I don't know, someday he may want to, you know, see notes about me, or I may want to go back and read this. So one picture is of all my planning supplies, all my planning mess, and you see my son's colors on the side, because he's to the age where he can sit next to me while I do my crafts and scrapbook, and he'll sit there and color. So that's good. I don't have to wait until nap time or wait until he's asleep or gone to pull out my craft supplies. And on here I just add making plans and getting things done, because lately I have just been so into the planner decorating, and it really helps me stay on focus and get everything done. And I feel like this card needs one more thing. At the top I have creative bliss, because that's how I feel when I'm doing my scrapbooking planning. And I'm trying to fit this little green heart, but it just didn't look right. So back to the embellishment box. I think I end up finding this little diamond, and that is just super cute. And the next card is a picture of my new vanity. And I'm digging back through those embellishments, and this is the box of embellishments that I gathered to do the Listers Got a List challenge. And I put those, I think it's by Pink Paisley, Bella Rogue die cuts. And I have just been using them everywhere. They are so cute. That little shine, it says it's your time to shine. And I do feel like that because I finally get to be in the book. And I think this ends up being my favorite card. I think this is my favorite Project Life card so far. I just love it. And lately I've been trying to spend more time on myself, getting back into my beauty routines. And on that, I just put getting pretty and staying organized with my new vanity. And I'm just so excited about that card. I think it came out so cute. And I don't know if you noticed, this week I'm not even rounding the corners. I think this card just looks cute without the rounded corners. And I add that little sequence and I'm done. Now this card is a picture of my son's toys in the dishwasher. And I think, I don't know, it'll be cool one day when he learns to read and he can read these little notes and see his toys in there. You know, maybe he'll find it fun to read. I don't know, when he gets about 5 or 6. And on there I put even superheroes need a bath. Cause he was so excited to see his toys in the dishwasher. And I'm just sticking these two little cards. These are actually little cutouts that came out of a 12 by 12 scrapbook. And I haven't had much use of them, so I'm just trying to use those up. And I'm using that Target Dollar Spot pen. I know a lot of people have complained about those pens, but I actually kind of like them. Well, for Project Life at least. I don't know, they have like a sharpness. It's not like a gel pen or anything else, but I don't know. You can't beat them for $2 for $1. I'm just adding that little hay, trying to find a spot for it. And I end up putting it in the corner. And I'm using those flip up cards, which I find I've been using a lot with this 6-bite album, because sometimes I run out of spots for the journaling. And I'm just writing a funny story. It says, "What a stinky situation." And my son actually pooped all over everything. Yes, it was really gross. But he pooped all over everything. That's why the toys were in the dishwasher. And he said, "Oh, Mommy, the superheroes are taking a bath." So that's why that is there. And this card is actually the little flower that's on top of my vanity. And I just love that picture. But as you will see, I struggled with this card because it just really didn't, I don't know, it just didn't come out the way I planned. But the picture's pretty. So that's why I put that little perfection embellishment. And I really hate to use that beautiful New Day card because I haven't really had much use of them. And I really hate to stick something over it, but the color just worked with the flower. So I put that, and I put the perfection on top of it. And these embellishments, I guess they're not paper, they're plastic. And I tried to here I am trying to decide the beautiful or the butterfly, and I end up going with the beautiful. And once I stick it on, I don't like it. I try and pull it off, but it just left a gluey mess. So I just go with it. And then I realized once I cut it, I actually cut the L off. So you can't even read it anyway, but I don't know. I know it says beautiful. So I'll just leave it like that. And this layout is done. Alright, here I'm just sticking these together because these pockets don't come like that. So I'm just sticking everything in. And I tell you, it is so nice to be all caught up. I'm enjoying this 6x8 layout. I don't know if I'll stick to it. And I don't know how I'll transition back to my album because I want to keep everything in one book for the year. So I guess you just have to stay tuned to see how this turns out. So I hope you enjoyed this week of my Project Life and stay tuned for next week. Bye, guys.